Good morning, everyone. Episode 6. We have a clean slate going into this one, which feels great. We knocked everything out that we needed to last time. Right into it. Clefairy and the Moonstone, Episode 6. In 3, 2, 1. Do, do, do. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. How many 10-year-olds after this came out tried leaving home to set out on their own journey, and their parents had to teach them why that was fiction? Pokemon. Yeah, we did. A Boulder badge. Dun, 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 dun. Clefairy and the Moonstone. I already said that. Aw, you get a Pikachu. Then why do they call it Moon? Why is it? Oh. What was that screaming? Oh no. That's a bunch of Zubat. Why didn't. Well. It's on your head. All right, Pikachu needs to defeat a Zubat. That shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, you couldn't get out of it without Pikachu shocking somebody. This guy's not dramatic at all. Seymour. We'll take the lights down. Oh. Why does he keep rhyming? My God, Pokemon are aliens? Oh, a Clefairy. Why'd you say it like that? Really? They're rare? Brock knew what it was immediately. Uh-oh. I don't think he does. Oh, okay. How are you going to be a Pokemon master if you can't catch them all, man? Oh, no. Why does Meowth sound like that today? Oh, there we go. Oh, are they going to share the stone? Oh. Are they crossing them? I think that just revealed the whole plan. Oh, time for a battle. Double battle already? They just said like an episode or two ago that the official rules state one at a time. Double battles weren't a thing. What? What? What is double team supposed to? All right, well. Ekans doesn't have teeth. Which, to be fair, I'd rather it not, but. That's what confused looks like in this. I mean, we could probably do that. They won't look very good with the glitches, but. I mean, why, I'm pretty sure the Clefairy is going to be fine. It's just bouncing around. Why do you need to chase it down? Okay, well, now it's in trouble. Oh, right on the face. You're in the water. Misty the Mighty. Well, where did you have time to come up with that for other people's Pokemon? He had a batch for Butterfree. Oh no, Seymour. What are you doing? What? Uh-oh. It's pretty obvious that is that actually a moonstone? Because why hasn't it evolved? Where are they? Oh my. Big stone. Oh. No, that was a moonstone. It's just a magical cartoon rules. Clefairy didn't have to evolve. That's a lot of Clefairy. Aw, they're doing a little dance. Bounce, 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 bounce. What is the logic? Do the Macarena. Okay, so he doesn't understand exactly. Pickup truck. Just yanked out some of his hair. Did Oh, okay. I guess it's circle as opposed to X. Because I was like, wait, he just Pikachu rated it a 0. Uh-oh, not again. What is he? Elf tripped him. All right. My glasses. Oh, another showdown. Pikachu and Onyx. Just keep throwing them out there. That's fine. How? What did they sneak away with? It probably weighs 1,000 pounds or more. How? They don't have any ground type. What did? Oh, they just left Seymour. Oh, look at that. Is he gonna mobilize the Clefairy? Uh-oh. Onyx has something to say about that. There's that counterattack move. They use that an awful lot. I don't know how it does that. What? All the Clefairy in the world. Oh. What will happen? Oh my god. I don't think that's what metronome does. What? 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 What even? So what was it before that it didn't? It had to be split apart to. Okay. Somehow. Only a few of them evolved, though. Well, see, now they can jump in sequence with 2 rows. I've decided to live here. What you didn't say goodbye to the Clefable. It's fun to imagine they did. Immediately crush that dream. Wait, what's the small text? A mix of both. All right. We've heard the rap. We're done. That's all. We don't need to do that. All right. So this is going to be interesting. Not a whole lot happened that we can actually recreate, but it does give me an idea. Let's switch over to game time and play the game. Okay. Here we are back in Pewter City. Forgive me a little bit. Things once again look different. I've got, it's a little bright, honestly. It's fine. I swapped this camera. I'm in the process of doing a whole thing. Hopefully it'll look like this for next week, I'm pretty sure. And then the following week, if everything goes well, it might look better. This camera will hopefully look better, but that's irrelevant. It's just what I'm currently going through while recording this. Now, I want to buy some Pokeballs because I have an idea. First of all, I did a bunch of research over the weekend. Like, I was crawling the internet for hours, trying to find any information. I went all the way back to web pages from the early 2000s that had like ASCII art and just basic web, text of people having conversations talking about using the Game Shark with Pokemon Yellow. Back just the actual physical cartridge. The best I can find on multiple sources, when you use a Game Shark code, it just glitches the sprite no matter what. There's no fix for it. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. It wasn't meant to be done that way. It just injects code into the RAM. So we're not going to be able to fix that, which is a bummer. We're headed towards Mount Moon, right? It's not what I want to have happen here. I would rather it look right. Yeah, Route 3 and then on to Mount Moon. Okay, so that's what there's a sign back here. So I had a thought about how we're doing it to at least try to make it somewhat more notice. Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils at Mount Moon. Please call Pewter Police with any info. Okay. So how about this? This is Ash's journey, but Ash has some companions. I looked up and I couldn't find anything. I thought I saw something, but I couldn't find anything recent when I remembered for right now, which was like how to change your sprite so that we could actually be Misty or Brock when the time calls for it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So what if, as a collective, if they have Pokemon, we can have Pokemon? Because sometimes they battle together, like we just saw when they were battling side by side. So that means that we have a collective more to do. We've got a bunch to catch. But he didn't have to go through any of what we're having to do, and that's just adding more work onto us. So be it. Battle time. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. Oh, okay, cool. So, although Ash did not catch any new Pokemon this time, he did battle. Our goals that I wrote down are way over there where I can't see them. Maybe I should fix that, too. Trying to figure out how to get my notes right in front of me. Go, Pikachu. Sure, do a quick attack. That's fine. I'm not worried about this Caterpie. I'm looking for my notes. I wrote down that Pikachu versus Zubat, because that's the first thing that kind of happened, so we could do that. Then it was Butterfree and Zubat versus Ekans and Coughing. Staryu versus Meowth. There actually was a second one, which was... There's a Pidgeotto, but it just did one move at one point. Then they had to beat him with that stuff. I'm not too worried about getting all that done, because I think I'd rather focus on trying to catch the... Let's catch up this episode, more so than we need to do these battles with Team Rocket, since that's not going to be a thing. We got plenty of trainer battles. So instead, I'm pretty sure when we get to the cave, we're going to be able to do a Pikachu versus Zubat. So I'm going to change my notes here. You're seeing it on the screen. I don't know why it's already there. I'm just explaining it as I talk out loud. Yeah, let's switch out. No, you know what, Pikachu? You can level up a little bit more. So we want to catch a Staryu. We want to catch... She also has a Goldeen. Goldeen. We've seen that in another episode. We know that Brock has 3 Pokemon now. So he has a Geodude, an Onix, and a Zubat he just caught. Okay, that's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on getting to Mount Moon, or getting through Mount Moon. This might be get through Mount Moon. I should have done this before the episode so we weren't wasting time, but here we go. Okay. That's what we're working on. We're going to do all the battles like normal, because we got to move all the way through that, which means a bit of back and forth, and then we're going to try to catch some Pokemon. Unfortunately, they're glitched. There's nothing we can do about that. That's just how it goes. But we're going to do our best to have them, and have them in the party. We're still going to need to cheat to get those ones, but that's fine. They have them in the show, and so we should have them at our opportunity, and then we'll go back to trying to do whatever they do in the show. So when they do a versus Team Rocket, we can actually follow along. Pikachu, no! Bum, bum. And that's why I bought the Pokeballs, because I knew as I was watching, I was like, boy, if we were to just try to follow along, we'd fight Team Rocket like we did before, and we would probably do many times, which we can't really do unless... Wait, you know what? We could. Pikachu is going to faint, unfortunately, because there's no way I can get back in time. I don't think I have a poison. I have a potion, but I don't have any antidote style things, so... We should find a spot. You know what? We're going to do this battle. We're going to go back. We're going to walk in the grass. We're going to catch all the ones that we need to catch. They're going to be glitched, but apparently catching them is fine if they look glitched, because they'll have normal sprites after that. According to everything I saw on the internet, which was really not many, almost nobody talks about it. It's really weird given the information source of the, internet being what it is. It's really weird that I can't find a lot of information about something specific like that. There's not much on it. And I was like, okay, I never do this. If I go online, I don't have time to stop and watch a video. It's faster and less annoying to try and just search web pages. I watched a video. I watched 3 videos because there were 3 that looked to be relevant about how you could possibly use Game Shark codes. It was very specific. It was after I'd been doing it. So it was just like, all right, fine, there's a video result here. Let's try it. There is an abundance of videos recorded on people's phones where they are emulating Pokemon Yellow on Android and recording it through that, which means it's not the best quality, and they're just using their phone microphone and stuff. It's awful to listen to. Like, why is that the source of information? It's nuts. Come on, Pikachu. Probably going to die right before there. Oh, look how close we were. I'm sorry. All right, that's intense. That's a little much. Ba-da-dum. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This means we need to start looking up codes. See, if we do this in advance, we would be smart, but we are not, so... Your Pokemon are fighting fit! Hooray! I'm just trying to find something here to find the wild Pokemon. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. So we got 2 trainer battles done, which is good. Let's go start catching. Which means we need to do a save before we start loading in cheats. Here we go. First one on the list is Staryu. I don't know what's going to happen when we're fighting something that's not in the water. Staryu. I don't think that's how you spell Staryu. 011 B 01. I lost it on the list. D7CF. I should probably just make my own list off of this. Enable. Immediately. Does it count even though it's not in the water? Or a black screen. This always makes me nervous. This definitely makes me nervous. Wow. All right, there's our Staryu. Staryu, you're looking fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill a level 3. That's not great. And it's dead. All right, let's try to find another one. Maybe we'll have better luck next time. Ooh. Hey, look, that one worked. Cool. Now, can we not kill it this time? We could do Butterfree. Here, Butterfree, you go. You're a lower level. I should have started with you anyway, since we're doing this. Butterfree, when do you learn Sleep Powder? Tackle. Just tackle. Just a little tackle. There we go. That's what I want. Don't kill it. Here is a Pokeball. We're going to probably need the money one today. Hey! One down. What is next? Goldeen. Goldeen is the next one. Pokedex data will be added. It's a star shape. As long as the center section is unharmed, it can grow back fully even if it is chopped to bits. Oh God, I didn't know that. No, I do not want to give him a nickname. Thank you. I want to step out of the grass. I want to save in a new state since we are bumping around a little bit. Wait, we have all these other states. Why don't we use them? Let's go to number 4. I really wish it didn't make that noise when it did that. When it pauses it, it's unfortunate. All right, again. Straight into it. Disable this. Delete it. Add a new one. Goldeen is our next one on the list. 019. DD 7CF. They all end in D7CF. I should remember that. I didn't switch Pidgeotto from front. I've made a mistake. A Goldeen appeared. Ah, Goldeen. You look right this time. That's awesome. Butterfree again. See how it is just random. Whether or not they have their right sprites. I could probably do one more of those. But it's a risk. So is using all of our... This isn't the time to use your town map in the middle of a battle. Yeah, I got it. It was an accident. Ow. Alright, well, I guess we can try it. I'm really concerned that that's just... if it's a critical, definitely dead. Okay. Thank you. That's also not what I wanted. Ah! Nuts. Alright, Pidgeotto. When possible, we're going to try not to use the level thing, because that definitely I confirmed with others. Pikachu, I know you're going up against water type, but just don't use... Pikachu has tackle, right? Well, so much for that. I guess this is the one we're going to catch, maybe. Ooh, Pikachu does not. How'd I forget that? That Pikachu started with just... Yeah, that's too powerful. Okay. Switch it out. Butterfree, you still have a little bit of go in you. Okay. This one's even lower of a level. But yeah, I did read online when I was researching this stuff that when you do the level modifier, it puts it into, again, code injected into the RAM, so it's just going to do it for all ones. So that one is more detrimental. Hey, Goldine. Another one down. 3 to go. Zubat we'll try to do for real, because that one's actually possible. But, all right, hold on. Let me check. Geodude and Onix. I know we weren't going to get these two anytime soon. Pokedex added for Goldine. When it is time for them to lay eggs, they can be seen swimming up rivers and falls in large groups. They're like salmon. Geodude. Geodude cannot be found. Wait, why are we in that one? Okay, Geodude can be found in Mount Moon, so we'll wait for that one and we'll find it for real. Onix. Rock Tunnel. Okay, so we're going to need to get an Onix, but then we can move on. No, we don't need a nickname. They don't nickname them, so. Where is Onix on this list? There you are. We are about to start cheating in another way. Delete add. Onix is 0122D7CF. We'll go ahead and get ourselves an Onix since we won't be getting to Rock Tunnel anytime soon. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, Butterfree, keep going. Oh boy, that looks great. Not so good. Not so good. I did not consider, okay, this was a mistake, but one that we have to make, because if we use the confusion, we're right back where we were in the gym. At least it doesn't do very much damage either, so. Boy, I don't like that. Okay, well that actually could be a problem. What does that do? Instead of 1, it does 2. Never mind, we're good. I think we can take this down before then. I remember being very annoyed trying to catch an Onix in the original Pokemon game. Wow, I really hate that move. Okay, that's surely close enough. Nope, okay. It's what I was afraid of. I don't know, some Pokemon just have a real tendency to not, like they have a low catch rate, I guess. It's just a feeling though, I can't really nail it down on anything. Alright. The beeping really takes over all other sounds, huh? Also, could you stay in the ball? Onix is definitely a pain to catch. Not sure why. It's not really necessary. We only have 2 Pokeballs left. If this doesn't work, we're kind of sunk. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. And that was it. Okay. Well, darn it. That's annoying. Because that's all we had. I guess finish it off, and we'll... I knew we were going to have to money glitch. That's fine. They have unlimited money in the show, supposedly. Let's go heal while I look for the money code. I wonder if that's an on-off situation. I don't know how that works. Let's see here. Infinite money / cash. Why are there 3 different codes for that? I'm not a fan of that. We're up to 5. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. This does greatly extend the amount of time it's going to take for us to level all these people up. Boy, that's going to be annoying. I didn't really consider that, because now we've got a full 6 team. All right, let's see what happens. It says never to do more than one at once, but 019946D3 is the top one on the list. We saved before. We're not really hurting. Let's go see if that works. Yep, there we go. Plenty of money. I'll take 99. Thank you very much. Stock up on potions. Thank you. I don't want to go... No, let's not go too far. Probably shouldn't have done the potions. That's a little much. But we had it, so... What happens if I disable that? Nope, the money's there. Okay. Oh well. We knew what we were getting into. Let's go catch us yep, Butterfree, you're still... you know what? Staryu being a Helix for some reason, which is interesting. I didn't realize that was the sprite. Bum, bum, bum. Look, it's Onyx. Can't you see how tall and lanky Onyx is? Yay, Staryu looks fine. Oh, I've made a mistake. I was thinking Staryu would be good here because Staryu has water moves, but Staryu does not have water moves. So we're going to switch back to Butterfree. Because Butterfree won't kill... Well, you know what? We probably could do the quick attack. No, we killed it. It's still a level 4. God, I really, really don't want this to happen that way. If we have infinite money, can we get infinite items? Here's what I'm thinking, to just make it fun so that it's not... Yeah, here it is. I don't know what this means. Having all the badges could ruin your bag. Please don't kill it. I was only halfway paying attention. Okay. We're going to try... I don't know what that means, so we're going to save before we... I think I just came up with an idea. That's potions. Pokeballs. Thank you. They really didn't have any kind of bag sorting, did they? So, my idea is this. We've got Brock and Misty. Hey, there's our Onyx. We got Brock and Misty with us. We're going to have Brock and Misty's Pokemon and access to any of the ones that they will have. However, we're only going to use them when they... I didn't read that at all. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that's important to read, but it is, so... I've read all the other ones, and I'll continue reading them as we catch them. It's Data said. It's a rock snake. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglets. No, see, we learned a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and save. Turn off that cheat. Done with that. A new... Oh, we're already on to 5. Did that work? Yes, it did. Okay. So. Anyway, I didn't finish explaining. We'll have the extra Pokemon on us just for fun, but I'm not going to worry about training them up. Ash's Pokemon, the ones that he has, we'll just have these other ones with us. And when we need it to do something, which we're not going to do this episode because we're already pretty far behind. We've been going for quite a bit, haven't we? And we haven't made any progress towards the actual movement goal. So we're just going to continue using in general battles and anything that is not scripted in the show, the usuals. When we have to do something specific, we're going to rare candy up to where our other Pokemon are at. Did I put Staryu out first? All right, Lass, you have a Pidgey. Yep. This is not what we're going to do. We're not going to worry about training them up as well. They can be, we can get unlimited rare candy, and any of Brock and Misty's Pokemon will just be rare candied up to where Ash is, because they don't go grinding in the show. And we're not going to focus on using them except when it appears in the show. That's the compromise. We get access to them, but we don't have to fully train them up and get them up to, like, they're all such low levels right now. And I'm not going to go back. That would take hours to go catch them up to where we're at just so we have them. And then I have to worry about keeping 6 of them up at around the same level, plus all the ones that Ash gets through. I don't know how many he's going to do that. I don't know what you're throwing out. I wasn't paying attention, so Butterfree. Oh, another Pidgey. Okay. We'll see what Confusion can do. Flashing's a bit much. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Rare Candy will get them up there. They won't quite be as powerful, but they won't miss moves that way if I just, like, bump them up. I think we need to go the up path. We need to switch our Pokemon around. Butterfree, you still need to be bumped up as one of our main 3 and not our backup reserves for now. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. Okay. We're going to. We can take down a Weedle. Oh wow, we can one-shot a Weedle. Super effective, really. Didn't expect that. Kakuna. I wonder if you're going to have a Beedrill. Caterpie. Oh no, you just have Caterpie and Metapod, don't you? You just have the beginning and the second step to everything. Tackle. That's good. You know what? Sure. Let's keep Pidgeotto topped up here. And just to kind of give Butterfree a break. Okay. Ash defeated Bugcatcher. You're going to give me money I don't need. You're also saying things that I'm not reading. I'm stuck between in the interest of time, do we try to skip through as many battles as possible? Or, okay. No. I said no and then went and did it. You can fight my new Pokemon. The answer was yes. In the interest of time, because we've already been going for a while and we haven't even reached the location of our main thing for today. Confusion. Dun, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Alright, Caterpie fainted. Now you're going to send out Metapod. Yeah, let's go ahead and change out. Pikachu can take a turn. I don't feel too bad about cheating for all the potions. We're going to need them just in the interest of time and keeping things moving. And, well, once you start cheating, it doesn't really, just drawing lines, arbitrary lines in the sand. This might take a minute. Probably should have done Pidgeotto here so we could have had a super effective. Well, at least Thundershock works pretty well, even after you have been hardening up. That's interesting. The whole, like, it gains harden but loses its other moves. I don't remember how that works. Ash defeated Bug Catcher. Done like dinner. Thank you. Are my cheats off currently? Yes, they are. Good. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and save. I don't know if this does anything when it comes to... I misread that and saw 8 badges and thought I'd messed something up with the code. Because it definitely said it will ruin your bag, and we can't afford to do that. A Spearow! Ash never caught a Spearow yet. At least so far. He's just been attacked by them. Okay. Let's go ahead and top up here since we've got the option to. Butterfree recovered. Go again. Butterfree recovered. And one more time. I don't remember if there's a Pikachu... What? I was reading that. I don't remember if there's a Pokemon Center before Mount Moon. I feel like there isn't, because you just have to make it through all the trainers and then they expect you to walk back and forth and back and forth. Eek! Did you touch me? No. Lass wants to fight. All right, Lass. With your Jigglypuff... Oh, God. Jigglypuff, your eyes. You don't look nearly as cute as you do in the cartoon. We haven't come across a Jigglypuff yet. That's, Oh. Okay, you disabled my growl. Darn. First of all, level 14, that took a jump. Second of all, Pikachu, we haven't seen a Jigglypuff do its song and have a magic marker in the bottom of its microphone. This show gave me unrealistic expectations that in the bottom of every microphone would be one of those big, thick-tipped magic markers. You could draw on people's faces when they fall asleep. Pikachu is disabled no more. Wow. All right. Jigglypuff is down. Ash defeated Lass. Excellent. If we have to come back, there are other trainers here because I don't want to cheat too far. Rare Candy is reserved only for the backup Pokemon that Ash is not currently working and training. What up? Whew, I better take a rest. Groan. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Okay, which tunnel? Let me see. Route 3, Mount Moon ahead. Oh, see, there is a Pokemon Center. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. I need to catch a Geodude. I think everyone's healed, but we're just going to top up here. Boom, 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 boom. Pokemon are fighting fit. Hope to see you again. Yeah, you do. Mount Moon, tunnel entrance. Oh, I do like this music. Okay. Ash found TM12. Nice. Don't know what I'm going to use that for. Look, it's a Zubat. It's exactly what we needed to do. Now, we need to catch one of these, but we also have to kill one of these. Which one will we do first? Brock magically caught one off screen. There we go. We know a level 6 Zubat is no match to a level 13's Pikachu Thundershock. I don't want to fight you. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Am I in a... was that question, am I suspicious? You're a bug catcher. What are you doing? Bug catcher sent out Weedle. Da-da, ba-da-da-dum. They did... oh, I learned things I was going to talk about here. We're only an hour in. Not quite, I don't think, because I had to set up some stuff in between the watching to the playing. But anyway, I did learn by looking up some things. The yellow version changes that they made. For example, some Pokemon are not in here that were in the other ones. What else did they change? They changed the gym leaders to be closer to the cartoon, which is perfect for what we're doing. I say cartoon. It's an anime, isn't it? It's a full-on... I've gotten into the discussion before about what's the difference between an American cartoon and a Japanese... But this was a Japanese show anyway, so it doesn't... Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that they made some changes to the way that this works to certain Pokemon. And I don't remember if I read that one of the changes was the... You got me! The whole Metapod situation that we've talked about. I think I just mentioned it. Oh boy, I found a potion. I don't have many of those. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we've killed one Zubat. Now here's the Zubat that we catch. Now this is a level 9, but the Thundershock is still going to be super effective. So let's try a quick attack this time and see if that doesn't one-shot it. Perfect. Kind of. Not really. That's a little unfortunate. Especially because you... Okay, no, wait. You suck health, so you do that once or twice just to be safe, and I'll throw balls until you're caught. Almost got it. Anyway, I learned about those things, and I want to say that I don't remember what they did with the situation with the 2 bugs that become pods that become another thing. But it's really, from what it's like right out the gate, it's like they put a lot of effort into when this happens. I'm talking about them being the coding of the game. It was like they were presenting their best stuff up front, because I don't know of many other Pokemon. There are Pokemon that when they evolve or when they level up, they learn new moves, obviously. But for them to forget old moves is something that, like, we skipped on our playthrough by accident with the whole level situation for our Butterfree, which is why it doesn't know Harden, but it would have, I think it loses Harden when it levels up. I forgot to read the thing again. We do not want to give a nickname to Zubat. Zubat has been transferred to the PC. We need to go read that. We are reading the data. Emits ultrasonic cries while it flies. They act as a sonar used to check for objects in its way. Oh, wait. I gotta use the Dexter voice. Emits ultrasonic cry. I can't do it. It'd be great if I could. It'd be a perfect situation. All right, that's another thing down. What else do we need to do in here? I've forgotten. I need to go back to my star user. We just have to get through Mount Moon. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, I feel like they went right off the bat. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. I feel like they went right off the bat. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. I feel like they went right off the bat with their whole thing of Weedle and Caterpie learning moves, losing moves, doing that whole thing. And then that's I don't think that's used again in the whole game. I don't think there's another instance of that happening. Look at Clefairy. Clefairy, don't you use Metronome. You will nuke the dungeon that we're in. You will nuke Mount Moon. Apparently, if enough of you do that move, it is insane. Clefairy is stronger than I thought, and is making me weaker as we go. This is not the most ideal situation. Oh, don't do that. I really don't want you to do that. Now I realize what that does. Okay. Something I never do. Switch out. It's a shame he didn't catch a Clefairy. I wonder when Ash gets his next Pokemon. Oh yeah, I said I learned stuff. Oh, stop that. God. Butterfree, you are our last hope. We can't go to the reserves. That's not how this works. And, I mean, that's the problem with... Oh, my God. That's annoying. That's really annoying. You're really close to being dead. And we just have to sit here and go through it. So I learned. I was looking things up, trying to understand the glitches, trying to look up stuff about the code. I also looked up something about the cartoon, the anime, the voice actors and actresses. The same person who does Brock does James, and the same person who does Misty does Jessie. That's awesome. They are pretty different. I did not notice it as to... I noticed, I think, in this episode, Seymour was played by Meowth. Oh my God. You lowered my attack so far. Come on. This is ridiculous. Okay. Geodude gained 66. Butterfree grew to level 13. Excellent. Ooh, Butterfree learned Poison Powder. I'd rather you learn Sleep Powder, but I'll take it. Ash defeated Lass. I lost. Ash got 210 monies for winning. I don't know what they call it in this game. I was gonna... Oh, Geodude. We need a Geodude too. Perfect. This would be a good one. You're asleep, though. So if you could wake up, that could be a problem. We don't have any wake-up items. Thank you for missing. Still asleep. I appreciate that. Kind of, you still lose your turn for that one. That's rough. Thundershock is not going to be very effective against you. We know that. Oh, it doesn't affect at all. Okay. Made a mistake. Quick attack. Please don't kill it. It's only 4 levels below you. And it's a strong... Yeah, it's like a ground... Yeah. It's a rock. It's a ground. It's a thing that is powerful against others. Yeah, that's rough. You lose a lot of moves when you fall asleep because even your wake-up one is still a lose. It's not like other games where when you wake up, the move you chose on that turn goes into effect. That is harsh. Hey, at least Pidgeotto woke up right away. That's nice. You can do quick attack. You guys are both doing quick attack. It's not like it's going to be super powerful, but we just need to knock it down a little bit. That's probably close enough. Doo-doo. Hey, alright, your dude was caught. We're gonna read it out this time. New Pokedex data will be added for Geodude. It's a rock. Commonly found near mountain trails, etc. If you step on one by accident, it gets angry. I feel like that's not necessarily exclusive to a Geodude. Most things, if you step on them, are going to get angry. And another Zubat, because there's going to be Pokemon all over this place. But we really just want to get out of here. Thank you. I just want to go top up the 3 that we have. The downside to just carrying them all the time. You know what? Let's not carry them all the time. We have them available, but we're not going to keep them in the party because that's not fair. And it's just going to drag out. Oh, I forgot you don't get to see what your box looks like. You just get to see a list of them, huh? Onyx. Onyx restored in box 1. Yeah, if I withdraw, you just see a list. That's right, we have a Metapod in there already. Wait, why are you that far down? What is the order here? Oh, it's by level. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have our extra. Yeah, so we have them when we need them to do something specific. Like if we were doing the usual, except for the time of today, we'd be pulling out a Staryu to go against Meowth. We also need Onyx to do 2 battles. And Zubat. There was a lot of Team Rocket battles this time, but we have our own Team Rocket battle coming up, which is why I'm not worried about it. You know, we could just put it in there as beat Team Rocket, because I think this is our first instance of being able to fight Team Rocket in Mount Moon. Another Geodude. Oh, this is annoying. Goodbye. Thank you. We don't have to do that. It suddenly just got a lot more, like, nothing changed, and yet I feel like something did. Realistically, there was no change between before and now because I wasn't going to try to use those low-level Pokemon, but seeing that we only have 3, my stress level just went like, whoa, you got to pay attention. But we got plenty of potions. That's as far as I'm going. I really don't think I have to worry too much about the cheating aspect of it. It's not that bad. We have to cheat in so many ways just to try to be accurate. Like, there's gonna be instances I know where Pokemon use moves that they don't learn but do exist. Counterattack? What is that move? There actually may be one called Counterattack and I don't even realize. That would be funny. Here, you know what? Why not? It's a level 11. Did you know the first shiny Pokemon that I ever caught at the actual original rate before things started getting funky and different games and they made it easier for other things, but the first one I ever caught that was shiny was a Zubat? Look, it's Team Rocket. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Prepare for trouble. He does look like a gangster. He's got a Sandshrew. That is not good for me at this instance. Thundershock will not be useful here. Pretty much none of it. It's going to be Butterfree. Butterfree's been like our go-to. Butterfree can take down the rock types from the gym. Butterfree's going to be useful here because I've got a flying type, which is not going to be useful against ground, or an electric type, which is not going to be useful against ground. But we did see a Sandshrew in today's episode. I really hate it when you do this because it just drags out the fight and it's annoying. So please stop. Oh my god. That's not good either. Come on. There we go. Rattata. Yeah, you'll change it up just because you need a rest. It's going to be Butterfree. Probably should have saved Butterfree. We might need a Butterfree for the next one, depending on what it is, but we'll see. Here, use Confusion. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Now we're doing okay. What I don't want to run into is a situation where we skipped because of those battles before, just trying to move ahead, that we wind up under-leveled. It's about to use Zubat. We do want to change back to Pikachu for Zubat. You don't have much in you, but you might be able to knock it out with a Thundershock. Please. Please. Pikachu. Pikachu, you're level 14. You got Thundershock. Oh, that was close. That's good. That's real good. Don't like Supersonic, though. Pokemon Pikachu became confused. Pikachu, please don't hurt yourself. And you hurt yourself. Okay. That's a potion. Normally I would just switch you out, but I think Pikachu doing this was part of the episode. We already did that one, but you know. You don't want to share any of that XP. There we go. One down. I blew it. Ash found HP up. Okay, so this was just a little side detour. Didn't know that. You could probably one-shot this one, right? It's a level lower. Yeah, nice. Good job. That's helpful. Boy, I wish we could catch a Clefairy. It's kind of cool. We'll just run. That'd be the kind... I feel like Clefairy was one of those ones where it was like, I want to catch one. I know it's possible, and they're hard to find. Hello. Oh, okay. Did you know there was a wild Pokemon? Were you aware that there was a Geodude standing directly next to you, lady? Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Another battle. We're just trying to get through this because this has been going on for a long time. Oddish. I don't think I've seen an Oddish before now. Quick attack. Pikachu, use quick attack. Pika. Oddish, stop doing that. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be. Just go ahead and top up here. It's a lot easier when you just don't think about needing potions. When you have unlimited, it really kind of opens up your options. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Maybe we should save that for strictly purposes of getting progression rather than, like, we have to make it through the battle. And then we can top up outside of it, because the only thing that saves is having to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center. But here, in a battle, it's a little unfair. I'll try to remember that. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just kind of went, oh my god, Oddish. Stop doing that. Just delaying the inevitable. Thank you. Pikachu, you're now level 15. That's excellent. Oh, Pikachu's trying to learn Double Team. Pikachu can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Double Team. I don't think so, but let's... Whoop, okay, which move should be... Oh, no! Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. I pressed the button by accident. Yeah, we're going to undo that after this. That was so stupid. I guess we could start learning how we need to do this. How come this, like... Why do all the websites have different... Pokemon Yellow Game Shark codes. I know that there's ones to give any Pokemon any move. God, reject all the cookies. Just let me see the stuff. I understand it could corrupt. Infinite, 99. Random. Pokemon level. Choose a wild one. That doesn't... This isn't... It's... I need the move one. I know that it's a thing. I should have figured out where the I found that website before where everything was on here, and it was super useful. Okay. Oh, I lost it. This is really annoying that all these websites are different. Oh, God, come on. Looking things up online is so annoying nowadays. I've seen the, like, it's the same kind of ones over and over, but I've seen that there are others, and I don't... Alright, hold on. Shark moves. Move modifier. That's what we are looking for. Moves for the first Pokemon. Okay. We have to just... Copy the first move. Remove it. Replace it with this. What? This is a really annoying way to just... Come on, man. Alright. I can't just look for a code here, apparently. This is really annoying. Okay, so our first move is this code. We replace the first 2 digits. No? We replace the second 2 digits. Okay. We're going to save before we do this. We're looking for thunder. God, it's not alphabetized. I just need to... It is alphabetized. Okay, Thunder Shock, 5-4. Okay, 5-4. Remember that. Remember a save. I don't know if this does anything in this emulator. Let's go ahead and do our save state. We need to do a new one because we've done a bunch of them today. This is still one episode. Let's make sure that that save state worked. It did. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go to cheats. No. Come on. We need to add a new cheat. We need to add 0154 72D1. I think that's it. Enable. Yes, thank you. Thundershock. Perfect. We're back to that. That's exactly what we needed it to be. Let's go ahead and disable that now. Delete that one, and we're good. Okay. Some of them you don't have to enable. There's the poke option. I should have done that. I don't know which ones need to be poked and which one needs to be... Where do we come from? I've now forgotten the direction. This is definitely new. Aha! Pikachu. We're going to top you up because we're outside of a battle rather than walking all the way back. But we're also going to switch. Pidgeotto hasn't seen any action yet. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. They have whips. They didn't have whips in the games. A Zubat. Sure left my Pikachu in, huh? Alright, Pidgeotto, you have quick attack. Be useful. We should be saving often. I'm thinking about it. One down. And Ekans. Ekans is... What type is Ekans? It's not... It's a poison. It's not a grass, it's a poison. What is poison? Is poison weak to psychic or something like that? I can remember most of them. Most of the time. But then there are some weird ones. I got the main 3 down. Fire, water, grass. I know which ones are good there. That one was easy to learn. The other ones get a little complicated. There's another one to level 15. Butterfree, you're up next. So, you are good. Well, you know. Ooh, I got TM01. And I found an ether hidden in this rock. I play a much better noise for that. Some emulators do actually use save states properly, or they do have saves within the game. Thought we were going to have a fight there. It glitched like we thought we were going to have a fight there, but we're not. We've got a Zubat that we're just going to run away from. We don't need to worry about it. Goodbye. We're going to switch Butterfree out front. Butterfree's now in level 13. We want to get you up to where we are at. Sup? Did you come to explore too? Well, kind of. Youngster wants to fight. Imagine your name just being Youngster. Confusion. Goodbye. Boy, this one is going on for a long time. No, we don't want to switch out. We're all still just one episode. Today has just been one. At this rate, the camera situation might be fixed by next week, folks. I thought I was going to do 2 today. Not at this rate. This is a long one. Butterfree's trying to learn Stun Spore. I don't want Stun Spore. Well, okay, maybe I do. Yes, we're very careful here because this definitely, we can string shot. That's fine. I need to save. My attack moves are still there. We haven't seen a Butterfree use a Stun Spore in the show. Wow. Stun Spore. No. You know what? You can still take down a Zubat, I think. Although, what is Zubat? Zubat poison flying? I think so, and I think poison is weak to psychic, and I think confusion is psychic. Ash defeated Youngster. Losing stinks. Yeah. There's a lot of wild Pokemon here. And my headphones fell off. Alright, Butterfree. We didn't really need to fight this thing, but we did anyway. What up, big boy? Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. And so we'll fight. Oh, you're... Okay, you're a hiker. You didn't look like that from your smaller image. See, Butterfree, this is your time right here. This still would have taken a pretty decent amount of time, honestly. Yes, I added probably a good 30 minutes just catching stuff. No, maybe not that long, but a decent amount of time because I thought, oh, this will be too short. We just have to get through it. That was a bit of a mistake. We didn't have to catch everything today. We could have spread it out a little bit, but we have them. They're there. We've planned. We learned. We're in a decent spot. An Onix. This hiker guy is just Brock in disguise. Getting text messages that seem... Oh, okay. You ever get a message that's like completely out of context and it's because there was a first one that didn't pop through as a notification, so you only got the follow-up? That's what just happened. Okay. Butterfree's also trying to learn Sleep Powder. Now, that one I do want. I understand Butterfree can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes, we will take that. Sleep Powder I find more useful than Stun Spore. And I just get this feeling that Butterfree's going to put stuff to sleep. Dun, 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 ba, 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 ba. Wow, shocked again. Oh, Ash found the Moonstone. That's not what I expected to happen here. I think I was misremembering. Are we at the end? No. I thought there was a choice you had to like go take one of 2 and Team Rocket takes another thing. That's the fossil. Does that happen in this cave? I thought it was the Moonstone. I thought they took one, but then there was another. I don't know. Clearly, I'm totally off. Goodbye. Nope, nothing up. Yeah, see, there's more Team Rocket. Sup, punk? Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. I mean, I kind of feel that sentiment. When I was a child, I probably didn't agree with it, but now that I'm the adult, yeah, I'm okay with that. Confusion. Not a fan of this quick attack, though. I didn't need to do that twice. I could have used a different move. But that's fine. You gone. Rattata. Rattata. Nope. You can stay in. You're pretty good against a Zubat, huh? I could have made one of the goals. I recognize it now, but we've had way more than we needed to today. I could have made one of the goals see a Clefairy evolve anyway, which We have the Moonstone. We would have just caught a Clefairy, but we don't need to add anything else onto today. I promise you it's been long enough. We don't need to do wild battles either. We're still maintaining a lead above all of our... that's where I like to be in all the Pokemon games. I like to make sure that I'm ahead whenever possible. And when I go, it's very rare that the wild Pokemon get to a higher level than where mine are at. But when I get to the next gym and I go, I need to go level up more, then it's grinding time. Oh my god. Should have bought some Repel. Oh, look, a Paris. They were in here too. Why didn't Ash want to catch those? He's not very motivated by just trying to catch everything, despite it being catch them all. I actually really wonder how many he ends up with by the end of the show. I'm very genuine. We're 6 episodes in. He still only has 3. And I'm pretty curious to know how many he's going to get later. I know for a fact before starting this, just from memory of seeing a random Pokemon episode here or there, that he winds up getting all 3 starters. Ah! Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. So there was the fossil thing. It just wasn't from Team Rocket. Unless this is... No, this is Super Nerd. Seymour, what are you doing here? Poor Seymour. Seymour was cool. I wonder... I didn't look it up. You're a poison, right? Muck? Grimer? Grimer, you could... Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Don't pound. We should have healed before this. And we should be saving. What am I doing? Stop missing. This is not ideal. We need Butterfree for, like, most of this. Oh, no. Good. Butterfree, finish him off. Okay. Anyway, I think Seymour may have been the same voice actor who was doing Meowth, who was just doing a different voice. Boy, we're not in a good spot to do that at all. Voltorb? I got 2 flyings, and then another electric. Oof. Please just be electric and not like metal hybrid or something so that this does normal damage. Okay. It's not great. Thank you for failing. I really dislike that you know how to use Screech because it's going to sound terrible. Oh my god. We lucked out again. This is the best thing that could have happened. I wonder what percentage of parents... a coughing. Pikachu took down the coughing in the show. No, Pidgeotto used... Wait. No, Pidgeotto just did Whirlwind. They did twice. They did it twice. Yeah, Pikachu, stay in. We're going to try. It should be Butterfree, but I don't... He did use Butterfree, didn't he? I think he used all of them. I think all 3 of them made an appearance, but it was just for a move or 2. What did Butterfree do? It was an hour ago that I watched this. It was... How do I not remember? Anyway, I wonder how many parents will hear this music and have, like, PTSD flashbacks to... Not PTSD, but just flashbacks to, like, that noise coming from the back seat and going, turn it down, it's too loud. Because I got that a couple times. Which was really... That's annoying. It's the same sounds over and over. You gotta stop. And I get it. It can get old. Poison, that's not great. Do we have antidotes? I don't think we stocked up on just everything because we didn't really... We have the money. I don't feel bad buying things now. Let's go ahead and top up. Nope. I wish you could remember what I did last. Thank you. Please stop that. We'll each take one. No being greedy. Now, it's okay if we don't... Okay. Pikachu, you gotta move, buddy. The Dome or the Helix? I'm gonna take the Helix. I don't remember which one does which. I probably wanted the Dome, didn't I? Helix is Omanite and Omastar, which is not my favorite. I do prefer Kabuto and Kabutops. Oh well. It doesn't matter because if Ash does wind up getting one later, we can use a code. Oh, we have to go that way. That's the way forward. I'm sorry. I'm going as fast as I can. Stop right there. Oh no, there is a Team Rocket thing. Oh, what have we done? Oh, it's you guys. I didn't realize they were in here. That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare to fight. I guess we're fighting. I wish I'd prepared a little bit better for this. Rocket wants to fight. Okay, so they're just doing like one at a time. Okay, cool. So we're going to get to knock out all 3 of the ones that we needed to. There, we get to have the fight that we were talking about anyway. We weren't prepared for it. Here's hoping we don't lose, because that's a long walk back and I want to be done. We've been going for quite a while today. Butterfree fainted. Yeah, I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to try to... Oh, there's a Meowth. We will switch for Meowth because we don't have a type advantage there since we don't have a fighting type or anything. We don't have the Staryu. If we had Staryu on us, but then we wouldn't be prepared anyway. We wouldn't know that this is happening, so... Does not matter. This is cool. I think this must have been one of the changes that they made. I probably read this last week when I was researching stuff and forgot that they added them in. They added in Jesse and James specifically. Because it was, when Yellow came out, it was after the show had started, whereas Red and Blue were before, I believe. I think that's the timeline of things. Anyway. Pidgeotto fainted, and now we have coughing. Here, you know what? Pidgeotto, you stay in. We'll switch to Butterfree if we need to, but you can do the Gust thing. You don't know Whirlwind. I guess I should teach you Whirlwind, but that's not really useful. Whirlwind just swaps Pokemon, doesn't it? Don't do Smog. No poison. I guess poison's not that bad. As long as we can survive the fight, we can just continue to heal. It's not a death sentence in this Cheater's Paradise playthrough. Look, we're just trying to be show accurate and we're not trying to waste time. We don't want to be game accurate. And we're not trying to prove anything by getting through the game on the hardest difficulty. The game's already difficult enough as it is. It's just time consuming. Not a fan of that. I need you to stop doing that, and I need you to stop doing that, and I need Pidgeotto to not die. Thank you. And just finish it off here. There we go. I think we managed to get... If we had kept our original goals, I think we technically could have had them all. We would have just had to play around there in that last one with, like, a brat beat us. With which ones went and which ones did what. Blast off, Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light. That's awesome. I like that they did that. And we're out. Ash has we gotta go read the sign that says Route 4, Mount Moon to Cerulean City. Gary was here, Ash is a loser. It's so cruel to deface public property with an insult to somebody. What a mean. Wait, is it remembering which one I used last? That's nuts. We're gonna have to get through. We're Herda here. We're a Herda here? Why did I say it like that? We don't have anything to heal. But we are in a pretty good spot. Let's save. We are finally done for today. We are almost 3.5 hours into this game. Following Ash as best we can with a few slight detours here or there whenever it is possible to have some fun and add the little extra challenge for ourselves. Let's just make sure that that's saved here. Yep, we are standing outside. We are good. Next week, everyone. Another Saturday morning in the books, and next week we'll be looking at episode 7. Whatever happens there. Sounds like we're headed to Cerulean City. Yeah. Bye, everybody.